Hey guys, welcome to another video from Historic Militaria. Today we're going to be looking at a Mauser Broomhandle that was a presentation piece from fill in the blank to fill in the blank, famous person, whoever you'd like it to be, however much money you want it to be worth. I could say it was Chiang Ka-Shek's, I could tell you it was Mao Zedong's, I could tell you it was pretty much anybody's. This is a Mauser 1930 commercial that, as you can see, is very nicely chromed. Just a really nice finish on it. It's a very, very pretty gun. These look to be reproduction grips to me, but it would be easy enough to find a pair of originals to slap on it. As you can see, you actually have some Chinese characters right there, and then some Chinese characters on the gun as well. A little bit of pitting underneath that, but all in all, a very, very nice looking gun. And these are floating around as what they should be. This is just a very average Mauser Broomhandle that somebody chrome plated. I don't know if it happened in China. I don't know if it happened in the US. I don't know where it happened or when it happened or why it happened, but it happened. And this gun is exactly as you see it, a chrome-plated broomhandle. And if you know that, you will pay accordingly for it. Now, the problem is I have seen a number of these being sold as rare presentation pieces. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to name any names, but there was a large auction house some years ago that sold one of these with a really compelling story that it was presented from Kaiser Wilhelm to a very famous German soldier, and it brought several $1,000s, even though there was no provenance of the gun or the serial number or anything. It was just a plated broomhandle with a really, really good story. And somebody who really, really liked the story paid a lot of money for a gun that really they shouldn't have. But as you can see, this is a well-done plating job. You've got your nice Mauser logo there, and your bolts and everything is plated. As a matter of fact, when you open the gun up, even the internals of the gun have been plated. So it was really well done. Someone knew what they were doing when they did this. You've got your markings still nice and crisply visible. Your serial number is nicely visible as well. It's not like anything was done to obscure the markings or anything. You've got your nice Mauser banner still here. So this plausibly could pass the test for somebody who doesn't know as a very nice Chinese piece that was given out. And I do know that the Soviets certainly did plate Tokarevs and hand them out to people who were important and whatnot, so it would make sense that a broomhandle would be as well. And suddenly you've got the makings of a great story going, and somebody's going to get their wallet out and pay way too much money for it. This one actually is also import marked. I will show you that. It's got your Century import marks that you will see typical from a gun brought in the late 80s and early to mid 90s. Again, what this gun was, I can tell you it is a real Mauser Broomhandle. It is a real 1930 commercial, and it went to China with Chinese markings on it. It saw service in China. It stayed in relatively good condition over there. And at some point, and I do believe it probably was in China, it was chrome plated and then sent back to the States in a shipment of guns. And here we are. So if you see one of these, know what you were looking at. You'll also see Lugers that have been plated. You'll see a lot of guns from World War II that were plated. A lot of US GIs brought back German guns and Japanese guns, and they had them chrome plated as trophies, and because they, well, made them pretty. But don't be fooled. Please don't be like whoever it was that bought the Kaiser Wilhelm presentation gun. Know what you're looking at, know what you're buying, do some research, use your common sense, and pay what these are worth, which is whatever you think it's worth, as long as you know what you're buying. If you've got one of these, if you have seen one of these, if you know anything about a chrome-plated one or actually real presentation broom handles, I'd love to hear about it. So drop something in the comments and share the information, share the knowledge. And as always, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.